Okay, mic check sync. We'll see about that, Deej. The missus says hi, by the way. She's right behind me. Alright. Deej says hello. Alright, now let's talk to everybody and see what everybody has to say. I am not. Don't you do that, mister. Oh, traveler. With the lands outside fresh struck by fell events, it's good to see someone still surviving. This new curse proves a threat even to my strength and shell. For your own safety, barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls. Aye, well, you're welcome to do the same. Stay and wash the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though, given the scale to them shakes, I'm guessing it might take more than just a few. I am not mean, how dare you? I am not. Wanting for a drink, traveler. Might soon be the end for all of us, so no need to go easy on the nectar. Sir, are you trying to get me drunk? Hello, New.
Miss Grown-Up, New had feared that awful rumblings of the world or sticky black threads had snatched you away from her. I am not. I have survived, New, and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home seems to still provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now. Of course! New shall stay inside. The sickening sense of those twisted threads has spoiled the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journal. The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places. So go and hunt, and show sweet New what you have learned. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up. Then let New see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Oh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the work is almost complete, Miss Grown-Up? You must keep your prayings up. No time for rest.
I am not mean. How dare you? Okay, real talk, I'm actually kind of scared to go through these two maps with the void still creeping around. Sinner's Road and Bilewater just got a hell of a lot more dangerous with all this. I may not mess with the enemies here too much. I don't think it's worth it. They weren't worth killing before, and they're certainly not worth killing now. We will go through the Hunter's Journal, Deej. I'm waiting until we actually reach the end of the game to go through it. That way we can look through all the journal entries, and we'll get as much context as possible for everything. I didn't forget. I'm gonna hold good on my promise, okay? There's a reason I'm not rushing to get it done. What? Wait. Hang on a minute. What was that? Oh, it's just the crumbling earth coming through the gears. I actually thought there was something shiny up there. Alright, let's talk to the two bugs that are up here. Check in on them and see how they're doing. Oh. Huh. That's not good. Krull and his little buddy are gone, Deej. They ain't there no more. I don't know if that means they're dead or if they just ran off somewhere, but I don't see them. Exactly what I just said. Those two bugs that were inside that house, you remember? I think their names were like Kroll and Saroja or something like that. The two little bugs that helped us get those spikes, they're gone. They're not in the house. And I didn't see any bodies or anything either. No sign of where they are. They're just gone. Ow. Oh. Hello, Garmond. Yeah, Kroll and Benjin. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, sisters, what a toll it exerts on us, this endless combat. Certainly when peace finally comes, we will be in the right mind to appreciate it. You place too much burden upon yourself, sir. Though I share your ambition to free this land from its curse, I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while. Us, rest, while you, my dear sister, fight on so gallantly. We cannot. What would our old village think of us, were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there is strength enough still in this old shell. We must press on. There is so much more for us to do. Oh, God. Garmond's gonna fight himself to death at this point. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about the prospect of that either. I like Garmond. Keep that in mind. Yeah, seriously, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Whoa! The hunter's gone too. There's clusters of void eggs where he used to be. Maybe if we clear the eggs away, he'll come back. Yeah. Yeah, Styx. He's gone. There's just a cluster of void eggs here. Okay, there's the bench. There he is. Thank God. Mistress has returned to me. Under her protection, I have no fear of the slithering black strings. How the world trembles in their terrible grasp. In such times, only the mighty survive, and those who loyally serve them. Buenera. I cannot remain here to protect you, sir, but know that my aim is to cut this land free of the black threads. In the meantime, you should concern yourself with your own safety. I hear more than your words, mistress. I hear your true desire, pulsing within you. To see them met, I will continue to toil for you, always. While you stalk through the black-ravaged world, more souls will I grow. For the promise of what my mistress will become, I will toil, always. Okay, good. Styx is still alive. That's good. I know he's got a name, Deej, but he's the same kind of bug as the Huntress. So, in lieu of forgetting his name occasionally, I just call him the Hunter. Because that's essentially the same purpose he serves. Speaking of which, I'm going to go and check on her next. But getting to her up in Bowwater is going to be a real pain in the ass. It might actually be faster to get to the putrefied ducks to get up to her. That'll give us a chance to go and check in on the flea caravan while we're up there. Yeah, let's do that. We'll cut across Sinner's Road, and we'll head up into the exhaust pipe in order to get up there. Yeah, I'm not screwing with the enemies in this area. They are not worth fighting. Especially not the roaches. Ugh. The last thing I want to deal with is a void-empowered roach. Damn it! Oh well, it's fine. We'll be at a bench soon enough anyway. By the way, Deej, the Void, super dangerous. Void-touched enemies, from what I have seen, can actually leech away your silk if they hit you. Like, Void-touch enemies, if they hit you, will leave Void residue on you for a couple of seconds, and they'll rip away chunks of your silk. Much faster than these muck parasites will. They're actually pretty damn scary. Yes, I know, Void equals dangerous, but we all kind of knew that. Oh my gosh, I'm never ever gonna get used to seeing the babies spawn up with her. Or watching them run with us. This is so stinking cute. I love her. I love her so much. I want a plushie so bad. Oh, right, I forgot about the tendrils. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, her home is over here. Oh. She's gone. The eggs have hatched. And she's nowhere to be seen. Right. I forgot about that. Oh, maybe that's a good thing. We didn't see any corpses, so it's possible everything is fine. Let's go check on the fleas while we're in here. We'll have to come back for something else eventually anyway, but since we're here in the ducks, I want to go and check on Mushka and his troop. Oh god. Nope, I'm definitely not fighting the enemies in here either. Even those little bastard spitter flies can get void touched. No thanks. I'm not dealing with that. That also means the big crawlers probably can too. Oh my god. The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives. Here at the end of times, our paradise crumbles beneath us. Flea and friend alike, all will soon be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? Ecstasy of the end. Sure.
Kanavich.
The pact is made then. Fellows, steel yourselves. It is time. It is time. It is time for the Festival of the Flea. One last grand celebration before the dark quakes pull us all down into the darkness. Rouse yourselves, fleas! One more time! Let the games begin! Festival of the Flea. That's a huge pot of flea brew. Good friend of fleas you is, Miss Hornet. Now must join and drink much. Be merry before all ends. Brew is made, enough for all. No charge for you if needing more. Why waste when future is final? Oh, that's awesome. Unlimited flea brew. That's amazing. Drink to full, Miss Hornet. Why waste? Be merry with us fleas before it all ends. Does their song change too? Joy and merry till it all ends. Our ritual needed more than ever. This world may fall, but we will stand till the last. Face the darkness. Sing, dear friends. Dance and play as all fleas past. Joy and merry till it all ends. The time of fleas spent warm together. Wow. Oh, look at that. They've got a little scoreboard. Juggle, dodge, and bounce. Okay.
Dear one, how shameful for the world to end while poor Krot still has so much living left in him. But how sweet of you to join me here. Will you play the flea bounce game, that I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form while I await my doom? To play is simple. Leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past for as long as you are able. Not yet. As you wish, sweet one. Shall we just rest here together on the shore of eternity instead?
Oh, look at the little ones swimming in the water. That's very cute. Oh, that's so cute. They even shook off the water as they swam out. That's adorable. They're so cute. I love them. Interesting detail here, by the way, Deej. Notice how there's no black tendrils in here. It's just the void particles floating in the air. That means, thankfully, where they are, the void's corruption isn't as stark. At least not here. How do you like our festival, Miss Hornet? While the world crumbles around us, we will laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some games of old. My time is slim, Flea Master. If I am to join your games, know it will only be to hone my skills for the greater trials I must face below. Of course. Joy or learnings, any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. And look here, we have Flea Juggle, where the challenge is to strike fleas upwards and keep them airborne for as long as possible. To have our treasured guest challenge this humble game would be an honor for us, truly. Of course, perhaps you will be trying one of the other games.
Bug, world is ending. Nothing left but to test ourselves. This trial is flea dodge. Stay upon the platform, avoid attacks. Longer stay gives bigger score. To score most is to become champion. This is the only thing left to strive for. Away then, Bug. Await challenger, shall I?
Alright, Deej, where do you want to start? Should we do the juggle, dodge, or bounce first? We're right here near Krot, so we'll do this one first. Alright, flea bounce. Leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past. Alright, easy enough.
Mamashka! Let our beautiful game begin! Flea bounce!
Oh, they've got little bells on their heads. That's really cute. Alright. Oh! 27. That's not enough to beat the high score.
Vikan, our little game has ended, but I trust after a short rest you will play with us again.
Bounce. I'm midway through the pack. To get the top score, I have to beat 42.
My dear, will you play flea bounce for me once more? Leap up and bounce on the fleas who fly past as long as you are able.
Alright, let's try again. I like this. It's a fun little, it's a fun little challenge. Nice! I missed that one, but that's okay. I got the top score.
Vikan, my dear one, my dancer, the game has ended and you have proven yourself the champion. None can best your score. You have shamed us all with your fearsome grace, but you will keep playing for me, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing.
Alright, we'll do flea dodge next.
Mamashka, the trial begins. Flea dodge!
Okay, so I have to dodge the fleas and stay on the platform. Easy enough. I'm guessing they're not going to be able to hit me. Like, if I get hit, I probably lose. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! 48's still pretty good. I think that's top score.
Vikan, the trial has ended. Your score can be seen on the board beside me.
No, 65 is the top score, so this one's gonna be hard.
This trial is flea dodge. Stay upon the platform, avoid attacks. Longer stay gives bigger score.
I wonder... Okay, hitting them bounces me back, but it doesn't hurt me. I can pogo off of them. That makes this easy.
And I can hit them to slow them down. Not that I would want to do that, honestly. The pattern seems to be randomized every time, too. Like, they're actually coming at me in different angles than they did the first time we did this. Ooh! And she'll attack me, too! Okay, getting hit doesn't automatically disqualify you. It just pushes you back a lot. Okay. This isn't too bad. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Sasha. God beach.
You better get used to the sound of the little bubbies here, Deej. We might be at this for a little bit. Especially if the score I have to break is over 60. Okay, you don't seem to be minding. Uh-oh! That was close. Damn it! Oh, I was so close!
Sasha. God beach.
This is very fun. I like this. I kind of wish regular Hollow Knight had something similar to this. Are you kidding me? That was just unfortunate.
Sasha. God beach.
Karama! Karama!
Not again!
Sasha. God beach.
Yeah, this might be the one we're stuck on the longest, aside from the juggling one. If you guys want to keep moving in patterns that don't come near me, I'd appreciate that. Uh-oh. Hi, big... Oh, no! Woo! Not again!
Sasha. God beach.
I can't be mad at this. I'm having too much fun. It's so cute. I love this. I'm having fun.
crap, I don't know how I saved that. Does the tie count?
Shasha.
Oh my god, I have to beat 65? I was so close!
Ugh, garbage.
I'm so upset. Oh, that was close! No! I did it! By 1 point, I don't care. I did it by 1.
Doors are off.
Vikan, the trial has ended. Bug, not flee. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own.
Hashma.
To see skill so much, moments before everything ends, gives me unexpected joy. Richkis, I congratulate you, champion.
Doors are off.
Bug, you are champion of Flea Dodge, but trial is still open. Can you defeat your own score?
Hashma.
Away then, Bug. Alright, Mushka, I'm saving your challenge for last.
Barishkava.
Tamiyan.
Humta. Osh.
The challenge is to strike fleas upwards and keep them airborne as long as possible. Alright.
Mamashka.
Mamashka! I am saying let the game begin! Flea juggle! Okay, so I have to maintain a score of 30, I think, is Grishkin's score. Oh, I see. It's not enough just to hit the flea, you have to successfully juggle them for it to count. Those gold ones are going to be a real problem. Oh, but it does look like you get some leeway to an extent. Three strikes, you're out, I bet. Grishkin, you show off. Yep, 3 strikes, you're out. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yanaga Mushke.
Vikna, the game is now ended, but you can still play again as much as you wish until the end of the world comes for us all. Yeah, I have to bounce 30 fleas to beat Grishkin's score.
Kavak Katsa.
Come, you revelers! Try the flea juggle game! Keep striking fleas upwards! Keep them airborne as long as possible!
Mamashka.
I think this will still be easier than the flea dodge. Damn, that was just a bad run.
Yanaga Moshke Kavak Katsa Manashka.
Oh, that was close. I actually thought Grishkin touched the ground for a second there. As it's getting faster, this is getting a little easier. Damn!
Yanaga Moshke Kavak Katsa Manashka.
Then they start adding too many, and then I struggle. Maybe I just got unlucky. Why wasn't I doing that? If I jump, it makes them go higher. Gives me an easier time actually, like, bouncing them off the floor. They don't fall as fast. Oh yeah, this is the way to go. I got it now. Damn. That was just bad luck on my part. Oh, what the hell? Wow. Okay. Maybe jumping isn't that good.
Yanaga Moshke Kavak Katsa Manashka.
I'm not doing this for no reason, Deej. In addition to just taking a break and having some fun, there is a purpose behind why I'm doing this. Damn it! Oh, you little bastard!
Yanaga Moshke.
I wonder. Hold on. I want to see something. Oh, that's funny. shorter range is going to screw me up there more than anything. I definitely think I'm going to stick with the Reaper class. However, I think I've got the Claw. Here it is, the Long Claw.
Kavak Katsa. Manashka.
Looks like the Long Claw stayed in effect. Good. That should help. Grishkin, get the hell out of here. Okay. There we go. Now if I push that score any higher at this point, it's just gravy. Damn. We still won. That's what matters.
Vikna, the game has ended and we have a new flea juggling champion. Incredible! You have proven yourself the champion at each of our flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly must our final ceremony begin. Fleas, prepare yourselves. Gather here we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might.
There it is. Ecstasy of the end.
And so the great ceremony has reached its climax, and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss Hornet. Though the world will soon end, and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity.
Flea Master, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end.
Oh? How good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together.
It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper. You speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. Okay. We have the final pale oil upgrade. That's why I wanted to make sure we did this. It was very, very much worth the work. Now, so we don't have to climb all the way back out. Whee! And back to Mom. That is so useful. I love that. Let's get that final nail upgrade. We're gonna need it. Oh, what's this? Hero's Call. Residents of Bellheart. A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the Great Sandy Step. Will no one come to the sad wretch's aid? Another quest. I didn't actually think we were going to get any more of these. It is fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and the deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concern for your safety.
Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am, and a warm pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the task for a pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk.
Yanara.
Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil.
Oil, so much. This bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished, to bring about a shine bright as none before. Welly now, why wait? Would you have me begin, traveler? Alright, I need a little bit more rosary beads in order to get this. That should be just enough. No, we're a little bit more short. Whatever, I'll crack one more of these. I might as well. Here we go. The last nail upgrade. That blade, by claw, it is done, sharper than this pinmaster would have believed achievable, shining pale and clear. Bon va, stranger, you have granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great pinmasters past. Farlu may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright. There it is, the pale steel needle. A long sewing tool uniquely balanced for combat. The hive steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. Seek out the distressed bug near the Blasted Steps Bellway. She's a beauty, ain't she? Though, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish, instead of refining it to pure gold,
they had actually refined it to like pure silver. They had actually leaned more into the fact that it's hive steel and made it gold instead of... Oh no! Zaza! Where's Garmond? Show me the way. Oh no. Garmond's been lost to the void. Ow! Well, he kicked the hell out of me. Hold on, Zaza. We'll go get him. Zaza is cowering. God, his attacks are ridiculous! I don't know how to counter that. He deals so much damage. Yeah, for you, my boy Garmond's gone crazy. Dude, I don't know how to dodge that. Other than running the fuck away and making enough distance in the shots for me to get through, I don't know how to dodge that. Hang on a minute. We're gonna have to stay away from Garmond here. Garmond, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, my man, but you're about to get hit with the piece. If you're gonna cheat, then so am I. I cast gun. Prepare to meet God. Oh my god. Wow, that's annoying. It wouldn't be so bad if all his attacks didn't do 2 hearts. And they were very difficult to dodge. I forgot about the damn sandworms. Oh my god, that is aggravating. I don't know what to do here.
Okay. Clearly I need different tools here. Garmon's very difficult to hit without getting hit myself, so let's try the automated attack flies and see how well these work. Oh my god, that is getting really really aggravating. Oh my god, his attack patterns suck. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh, I see. That's the way you have to get around that attack. You've got to get behind him. Got him! Snap out of it, old man.
Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads.
Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong. Zaza, let us just rest a little, and then we'll be away. I'm so mad. I had to kill him myself, and now poor Zaza's all alone! Oh, my poor baby! An heirloom of a village lost to Farloom's haunting. This memento can be displayed in a home. Oh, Zaza. I'm so fucking sad. I'm so upset. Oh, but now Zaza's not gonna move. Zaza's just gonna stay here. All by himself. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, that's so cute. The babies will sleep with mom, but that's not gonna help me. I'm so upset. I'm so mad! Oh, Team Cherry, I hate you! Oh, it's up on my shelf over my desk. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Is Chakra out there fighting again? She sure is. This time we're gonna help. Seek swift to calm our crying land, hornet-wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here to stand against these husks gone dark. God, Chakra's so fucking awesome. I love her. Okay, now where the hell... Oh my god, I hate that. We've even got a bestiary entry for him. Old Knight consumed by black thread. A tragic fate for a once honorable bug. These void silk threads, their physical might is nothing compared to the corruption they rack upon the soul. Oh, Garmond, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking upset. I'm so mad. I wish we could have taken Zaza with us. I don't want him sitting down there all by himself. Let's go back up and talk to the Relic Keeper in the vaults really quick. We didn't go into the Whispering Vaults while we were still up here. And from here we'll head into the stage. Oh man, even the stage is all wrecked. That sucks. Oh, I didn't know they could reschedule that. Really? Now, when, pray tell, are they prophesying the end of the world this time, huh? Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
The joke still stands, by the way. I didn't know that was just a thing you could reschedule. When are they saying it's supposed to happen now? It doesn't really matter anyway. Huh. Again, I really don't think it matters at the end of the day.
Pain! Pain! Do you hear her cries, cursed spider spawn? Farloom suffers for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail, and it falls! Knowledge is needed, more and more. It must be hoarded, sought, strength to understand, to calm and quell.
It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left who would aid me. Seek solutions in your text and psalms as you may, but they alone will not bring enough of a heal to a pain so great.
And then there was another spot over here where he would try to chat with us. Over here. Oh, okay, so he said the exact same thing. Alright. Nothing new there. Alright, so he's basically saying the exact same things. So nothing new there. Okay. Where else do we need to go? There is something else I want to check, actually, Deej. Now, this is going to sound strange. You little shitheel. How dare you interrupt my jam session? I want to actually climb back up to the top of Mount Faye. I want to go and see if there's anything new with that huge moth we saw up there. Do we need to do this? No, but I am super curious. Because we couldn't talk with the moth before. But now maybe that the void has come, maybe something has changed. Man, it even got all the way up to the mountaintop here. That's crazy. Other than Fleetopia, it really doesn't look like there was anywhere the void didn't touch. And even in Fleetopia, it wasn't completely safe. Ow. Why did I do that? Trust that I know what I'm doing, Lovely. I'm actually decent at platformers. Well, that's going to make scaling the mountain way more annoying. These things couldn't attack at first, but now because of the void, they sure as hell can. She's right behind me. I tell her that all the time. But sure, I love you, baby. She's asking why. Because she can read everything you're saying. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. I might be dead. I am not dead. I don't know how I survived that, honestly. I do appreciate her. I tell her all the time how much I appreciate her. Like, actually all the time. I'm pretty sure she's getting sick of hearing it so much. Really? I don't know. Because he's concerned I'm ignoring you while I'm doing this, which is sweet of him. This is absolutely not how I should be doing this. I should not have been able to do that as well as I did. No, I didn't cheat. That was pure skill. But I can see why you would think that would be cheating with the way I just did that. No. Everything... Yeah. I can see why you would think that, though, based on what you just saw. Remember, they can hear you, baby. Oh, no. I'm just gonna float back down. Whee. Alright, as long as you don't care. Oh, no. No. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the exact wrong direction. A couple. This is not how I should be doing this. Fur, actually. I wonder how high it'll let me climb before it'll just say, will you stop doing that? No, but... Holy crap, I just climbed this entire mountain backwards. I should not have been able to do that. I'm honestly kind of impressed with myself for being able to pull that off. That should not have worked. Well, this is the top of the mountain. We play and see if the moth shows up. I mean, hey, getting to actually, like, bounce up the mountain on the recording like that backwards was actually kind of worth it in its own way. Nope, no moth. It was worth a try. Now you see, Bug Wife. Now you don't. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Ow. Ow. Come on, Deej, give me some props, man. You gotta admit, watching me bounce backwards up the mountain like that was kinda cool. I mean, I think I'm allowed to have a big head about that. Besides, the game humbles me plenty. I'm getting sick and tired of falling into these freaking spikes. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time, but again, it was pretty funny bouncing up the mountain backwards like that, so... Okay, Hornet, calm down. Okay, so... The Sands of Karka didn't have an NPC. Oh, Grindel! I forgot about Grindel! We were in the Blasted Steppes, and after everything that happened with Garmon and Zaza, I completely forgot to go and check on Grindel. You think he's dead? I kind of want to go and check on Zaza again. I just want to make sure he's okay. Nah, Grindel's fine. He's a dirty little thief. I'm sure he somehow survived the end of the world. Oh, Zaza. I'm so upset. Of course this little bastard and his group of thieves survived all this.
Ahoy there, fancy bug. How you faring now that the old world's creaking and cracking around us? Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager.
You seem in good spirits, thief. Are you not disturbed by the great rending of the kingdom?
End of the world don't bother old Grindel none. We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we?
Magnetite dice! Nice little pair of roly-rollies we got here. Sure to bring luck to any snitching expeditions. What, Grindel?
Here he comes.
I was planning on it anyway, but... Playthings carved from magnetic material, used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the... Loaded dice. Loaded dice is what those are. For the one guy that we could potentially play dice with here. Except I don't remember where he is. No, they're not lucky dice, they're loaded dice. Which means they're weighted to always roll good numbers. Which means if you really wanted to get money... No, there's a difference between lucky dice and loaded dice. Loaded dice are if you cheat. Do you not remember that scene from Road to El Dorado? Where it was the two guys that were playing that game of dice with those guys? That's the kind of dice they were using. They were cheating. That's why they made such a big scene about it. They gave me loaded dice? Surprised you didn't know that.
I'm not a dice goblin.
Fair. Okay, Deej, we have a small problem with that. I don't remember where the NPC is for the gambling, and he's not marked on the map. I do not remember where he is. Also, I don't really think it's worth it right now. We have more than enough rosary beads to get most, if not all, of what we need. Okay. I'll compromise with you. Help me figure out where he is, and we'll go and play dice. Deal? If you can find out where he is, I will go. In the meantime, I'm going to keep looking around while you're doing that, okay? I know you don't. But meet me halfway. Help me find him, and we'll go play. Deal? Alright. While you're doing that, I'm going to keep looking around for some of the other NPCs. We got to go and talk to the seamstress downstairs, so I'll go and talk to her next. Then I'll go talk to the merchant upstairs. I swear to God, if there's another enemy in this godforsaken lava pit, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, she's still here. Stray one! Things were already falling grim when you last left. Now it's worse! The whole world quaking and wailing, and all stretched through with blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing, by chance. I am in part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to calm it. I knew it! Of course it had to be you. Here I was hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead, you brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale your conflict. Maybe this time you'll act towards calmer conclusions, aye? Okay, so she's saying the same things. So nothing new to be said there. I figured that's kind of where he was, but I didn't remember where in the Blasted Steppes. Because I remember there being an area of sand where he was just kind of sitting and playing dice. Damn snitch bugs. Give me more stuff back. Oh. The door's blasted open. Well, that's unfortunate. The old merchant that was here is dead. And the snitch bugs have come here to steal anything that's left. At the end of the long tunnel near the upper left of the map, going left from the bench near the bell station. Yeah, do you remember the little merchant that was inside this this building? The one that would kind of be locked behind that door that needed rosaries to open up? Yeah, there was just a snitch bug in here, and the cave has collapsed. This is the direction in where his shop was. It looks like he got crushed, so he's dead. Okay, so Blasted Steppes. At the end of the long tunnel near the upper left of the map. Upper left. Going left from the bench near the stag station. Long tunnel at the end of the map. So, like, here, Deech, on the way to the Pinstress? Is that where he is? Like, do you see where I'm hovering my cursor right now? Is he over here? Or is he down here? Because over here is where we fought, over here is where we fought Garmond. Is he still even around in Act 3? Did his location change? I'll head over that way and we'll go look, but... Yeah, if you said it's in the upper left along the long hallway, it would be that's near the arena where we fought Garmond. That's down here. Yeah, this is where Garmond was. But the gambler's not in this room. No, this is the room where he was. So that either means the gambler moved on to another area, or he's not in Act 3. Can you double confirm that for me? Just so I'm not running around in circles trying to look for this guy? I'm gonna do a little sweep of the area on my way through to get to the pinstress that's here anyway, but if you could figure out hard details for me, I would appreciate it. It's not gonna matter if we have the dice if we can't even find this dude. I forgot about the sandworms. Exactly.
Damn sandworms, goddamn sandworms, I can't stand them. Oh, don't like that. Oh, really don't like that. Don't like this. Nope, uncozy.
He might have been there before Garmond took up residence there. That might be the thing. If we hadn't done Garmond's quest, he might still have been there. That might have been the trigger, but I'm not sure.
Damn sandworms.
It's an anchor. Oh. I have departed to scale Farloom's Frigid Mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Are you kidding me? I just came from there? Oh, I'm upset. Oh, that's funny. That's a nice attention to detail. Did you see that, Deej? Because I'm actually not on a solid surface that's on the ground, and I was up in the air on that little balloon, the little bugs couldn't break through it, so you just got a little funk sound combined with some noise, because they can't get to you. That's a good attention to detail. I like that. So you have to be on solid ground where the bugs can get to you. That's neat. I like that. Oh, and it is really cute. I'm so upset. I just climbed this freaking mountain and now I have to go all the way back up all over again. Ugh. Find the pinstress on the stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. They do? Oh my gosh, no. They do not have names. No. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's no way. Yeah, it's a trail for the thing I have to follow. That isn't gonna help me. Yeah, but I have to go back this way again because there's an NPC here now. And I have to try to find her somewhere in all this. Bell, Bellini, and Bellari? Okay. Interesting. Oh. There we go. I guess she was just sleeping. Ah, Needlebug! Who else would dare wake a pinstress with such force? Bell, Bellini, and Belial.
Saw my wish, I'm guessing. Here hoping to fulfill it.
I know what you are seeking, Pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle, not caverns collapse. I can oblige to a point, but a greater challenge still awaits me below.
Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, Needlebug. The Black quakes. Farloom's finale arrives. So let's stop the yapping, How about we begin? Let's see at least one of us end let's see at least one of us end true to our nature. Challenge the Pinstress? Yes.
This is a boss battle. Unsurprisingly, she deals 2 hearts. But only with her sword. Interesting. The pins only do a single hit, but the sword does 2. Alright. Alright, let's try again. Okay, if she does that lunge from the air, it's only once. If she does the lunge from the ground, it's only once. If she does it while airborne, it's 3 times. 1, 2, then 1 more pass back. Okay.
That's the crosscut! Ooh, that would've sucked.
Interesting. She can delay releasing the crosscut. Got her. Ah, bested fair, and yet you choose to stay the killing blow. I can test you, Pinstress, and myself for what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Falloom's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of strong bugs like you. Well, ain't you an inspiration, making me feel a right fool. Here thinking only the end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you beat me twice, Needlebug, both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. For your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. Hadn't ever thought another bug would be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as ever come before. The pin badge! A mighty battle we had, my friend. Time now you get to your all-important business. I'll be wishing for your success. You are the finest, bravest cast. I remember you, my sister's past. Okay, yep, same thing she said before. Pin badge. Emblem of the Order of the Pinstress, the old Blade Masters of Farloom. Reduce the charge time of the Needle Strike. Oh, nice. So it's like the Nail Master's order for Sly. It reduces the charge time of your attacks. And she fell asleep. Because of course she did. Alright. Somehow on that whole way down I didn't get hit by anything. Not even spikes, which was kind of surprising. No, I just didn't collide into anything, much to my surprise. Oh, I just thought of another NPC in the Grey Moors that we missed. That kooky pharmacist. We should go back and check on her. We kind of owe her one for helping us, so...
Except I can't climb up from here. I gotta go the other way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, we gotta go up through these rooms. Climb part of the way up. And then it was through here.
Who keeps making all that racket out there? Such horrid shaking and screaming! The crucial work is being spoiled. No! Shoo, I say! Unless you've brought a worthy specimen or something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace! No!
Alright. So... Yarnaby's fine. Okay, let me think. What other NPCs have we not seen? The Huntress is gone, Styx is fine. We interacted with the fleas. We've spoken with everybody in Songclave already. The Conductor's dead. The Deacon is fine. The Gourmand guy and his master are fine. The Pinstress is fine. We just finished interacting with her. Grindel's fine. We checked with the witch in the Shellwood. She got calcified, so we turned her to dust. The merchant over here is dead. The seamstress is fine. The Ford sister. We haven't checked in with the Ford sister yet. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not on solid ground. Huh. We are most definitely not on solid ground up here. Again, love that. Love that attention to detail. That is so good. Okay, so we need to get into the deep docks. Luckily, the fast travel station is not too far away from her. So let's go and speak with the Ford sister next. Honestly, I'm surprised the Void could take root in the deep docks anyway. With all the lava and fire around here, I figured the Void would find this place kind of inhospitable. But I guess not. Oh, and also the Architect. We know the Architect has passed away already. The Ford sister should be right here. Still chipping away at the forge. Unbelievable.
Oi, what's with all those tremors? This smelt still needs shoveling, and the shakes are only making it harder.
Oi, Pointy Bug, you return. Our world cracks and cries from some grave new calamity. Nevertheless, we must remain fixed to its forge and its service. Ours is a duty lifetime bound. Farewell, then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. This world may not have long, but we shall face its end still delivering our duty. Heat it, shape it, tempered, molded. The work endures. For Farloom everlasting, forged by holy duty, we continue the task. By the way, I just want to point something out, Deej, which is really funny. The exact same singing voice that the Ford sister has is the exact same singing voice as Grishkin, one of the fleas. They have the exact same singing voice, exact same cadence, exact same lines. That is really funny. Oh! Oh! I almost burned. Okay. Oh, the druid! Yeah, we gotta go and talk to the druid. Oh, and the one guy up in the wormways, too. We're almost done, Deej, I swear. We're slowly running out of NPCs. First, we'll go talk to the druid, and then we'll go and speak with the scientist in the wormways. Besides, I kind of want to come into Bone Bottom, not from the Stagway, or the Bellways, but from the entryway. From inside the Marrow. I feel like it'd be more cinematic that way. If we just show up in the middle of town, I don't think it'll have the same kind of gravitas. Man, even the basic-ass Moss Pilgrims touched by the Void are scary. They got way more health, too. My girlfriend says you should say it anyway. There's the druid. Is it time? Our lands shake their sorrow for the new beat, yes? Demanding for a new rhythm. These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness. They are its collapse. One bound to happen if their source cannot be quelled. What? No, no, no! The beat! She laughed. I don't know if you heard that. What? No, no, no. The beat. It is the beat our land wishes, calls for it, needs one new. Nah, she laughed, dude. She thought it was funny. Oi! Huh. That's weird. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Ha, there are the cages. I was about to... Man, where did all the cages go? I was about to say, it's kind of weird these things aren't void touched for some reason. Deej? We got a problem. That's lifeblood. It's gotten through the entirety of the wormways, it looks like. Oh my god. That's... Oh my. What the hell happened here? I don't know if you saw that, Deej, but if I don't hit these creatures for a certain amount of time, they heal as the lifeblood mends their wounds. Also, why? I know why.
Do you remember what the professor was doing down here? He transported lifeblood from the kingdom he came from and transposed it and let it grow down here. What did we do? We brought him the lifeblood samples from inside the flowers that he helped bloom here. Remember what happened to his assistant? He got corrupted with lifeblood too. The lifeblood's grown out of control in here, and it's killed all the other indigenous creatures, or, as you can see, mutated the absolute hell out of them. These were the worms. They were. Not no more, though. Notice something interesting, though, Deej? Do you notice the presence of the void down here other than in the air? Exactly. The lifeblood's power is overriding what's going on here. It looks like it anyway. Look, the professor. See? The lifeblood's corrupted him too. Oh, assistant. Is that you? You return at last, my friend. Sir, you are in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No. No, assistant. You are confused. A wonderful thing we become. The plasmium. How great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? The effort of your plasmi on the beast here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There is an echo also of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. And you have been using your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserves. Do you fear the plasmium even now? Assistant, open your mind to the possibilities. Interesting. No, the needle in doesn't work on him. Not anymore. This is so bizarre. Seeing this place so devoid of all the enemies. Well, devoid might be the wrong term, but... I wonder, has the corruption spread even inside the Weaver's Nest? Let's go look.
Yare yare daze.
Oh man, even in here. It spread far enough to even corrupt the Weaver's Nest.
Up to a point it looks like. It doesn't look like it's spread all the way in. Well, that's good at least. Kinda. Lauren's saying you should say it anyway. Ah, okay. So this doesn't count as solid ground. The little bubbies can't get in here. Okay, so the professor's been turned into a lifeblood source. And the druid seems fine. We've found every NPC I can think of. I don't think there's anyone else. Most people have either moved on, they're stayed in place, or they're dead. And while the second guardian is still up there, I don't know if we're going to be able to track them down in a place where we can talk to them. Not that I've seen. I think we're ready to go here, Deej. Let's head back into the Marrow and let's head into Bone Bottom. And let's see what there is to see. Yeah, that's what the place is called. The very first town we come into is called Bone Bottom. The joke is instead of Rock Bottom, it's Bone Bottom because the whole town's essentially made out of bones. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll go down from this side, I think. Yep, down here. And then this will take us through the passageway. Oh, another moss fruit. Or a moss berry. Thank you, little bug. In case I actually need any more rosary beads, that'll give me a nice chunk of change. Ah. Looks like we wouldn't have been able to get into the passageway anyway. It was blocked.
Ada!
Alright. Is the bench still here? No, unsurprisingly, it's broken. The elevator's broken too. So is the my fucking statue, those bastards, they broke my statue! Okay, hang on a minute. Before we go down there, there's one other person I think we can talk to. And that's Eva. Let's go and see her inside the Weaver's Nest.
So you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and a sudden well of darkness after. I am sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving the goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Falloom threatens to fall. Yes. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain.
That's fine.
Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, Farloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid. My thanks, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return.
Okay. I think we're at the point. Now I'm almost sure there's nobody else to talk to. Let's go and see what those damn snails are up to, since this is their fault. The door's open now. You four had better have some explanation for this.
Cowards! Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise.
Yep, snail shamans.
You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to the void.
Don't play daft. You should know well our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else would we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the Quakes, yes. We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farloom will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bones. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means.
You would be the first to dive. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought.
The quakes, the collapse will take Farloom all.
That's fine.
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them. The black threads that rack your land. The dark leeches up, possessed upon the Farloom monarch's silk. Farloom's roads were not safe before. Now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your land's best huddle and hope. If there can be another end to this, it is up to us now to discover it.
Even knowing her motivations, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We thought none could survive that void.
She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The efforts would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin. But what other choice remains? This is the desperate act of a dying god. A defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. Enough chatting, old one. Best you head below. Whatever action you're planning, time is against you. Flickering flame. 5 masks swirled soul, brought and boiled. 4 stones raged bake, crushed powder coarse. 3 fresh shells from pilgrims fallen, to contain an age. So it's their fault, and they're sitting in here hiding like cowards. Of course they are. Find aid in the deep docks to access the diving bell and descend beneath Farloom. Oh, the diving bell! We found that before. But we couldn't do anything with it. Wait, hang on. Diving bell, descent. Oh my god, we're going straight into the abyss. Literally, we're descending into the void, just like Ghost had to. That's what's below Farloom. It's the chasm of the abyss. Oh my god, we're going down there again? And we're not a voidkin this time, which means the whole place is gonna want us dead. Uh-oh. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your land, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge. Always. Ballo there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your accents suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. If you plan passage below, Ballo's the one to assist you. We must remain by the forge, always. Yanara. Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator to send it deep. And one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound. That role must fall to you.
Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing.
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me. Now.
It's gotten that bad, I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop.
Well, we can remove that at least. Use the diving bell in the deep docks to descend beneath Farloom. We hope Ballo serves you well, Pointy Bug. In our long time serving these docks, he's the finest assistant we've found. Alright, so we've got to go. Oh. That sound was Lauren accidentally kicking Toby. He's fine, it's just he wasn't super happy about that. Oh, hell fucking no!
even these little magma bastards have been corrupted by the void. What happens if they... Void magma, of course. As if regular lava from these things wasn't bad enough. Alright, so we need to very carefully descend down into the areas with all the magma and make it all the way down to the diving bell, which shouldn't be hard. We opened up the shortcut to get to the bell already, so this should be an easy trip. Good thing we already came down here.
Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down, best as any bug.
Then you have no prior experience with this type of transport.
No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. There ain't no bug left alive who's been brave or stupid enough to try. Until now, at least. I'll work as best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now where's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things up here. Pop inside the diving bell once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get things set up here.
A small worker's key unlocks the door to the diving bell in the deep docks. Oh boy. Use the diving bell key?
Sure. Well?
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel.
Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down.
I need a moment, sir. Please unlock the bell that I may exit.
Seeing some sense? Can't blame me if you're thinking on backing out. It's a mad hope that old bell had even survived the trip.
Okay, I see. Here we go. Oh. It even strapped me in. How nice. Oh boy. Nice attention to detail. You could actually see the heat waves rising up before the screen went black. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I sure hope we made it down there. Let me guess, that was a one-way trip, wasn't it?
Stick Elmware, retire as Sybil.
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within.
Mistaken Elmware, retrieve as Sybil. Tract not ab in iper ari is.
Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. I don't have a map down here. Oh. Now don't these little bubbies look familiar? We've seen them in Hollow Knight. Here we are, the abyss. We made it all the way down to the bottom. And that was indeed a one-way trip. From here, there's no way to go but down. So that was our point of no return.
Ew, what the hell? That was some kind of leech. Gross. I don't like these things. Very annoying enemies. Doesn't look like I have to aggro them unless I want to. Unless I get too close anyway. Oh, that's a big one. Oh God. Why would you put me on the platform with that thing? No! Okay, they're not that intimidating. The big ones scare me more than the little ones do. What's down here? Oh, that would have been another way I could have gone if I wanted to avoid the giant one. That's another big one. Oh, I don't like these enemies. I am the bug with the floating red dress. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! What's this? Oh my god, an arcane egg! A black stone formed from the birth of Farloom, a relic from ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. That was one of the rarest collectibles we could find in Hallownest. There were only like 3. I can't believe we found one here. Ah, damn thorns. Oh, come on. Hey, isn't it the way I came from? Yep, sure is. Not having a map of this place kinda sucks. I really wish I knew where I was going. Damn, I was really kind of hoping to harvest some more silk off of that thing. Oh well. The remains of an old weaver's nest. Oh! This looks familiar. Woo! Oh god! Nope, we gotta go. Goodbye. Don't like that. Oh, thank god. Okay. Hang on a minute then. If that's that way, then what's this way? Okay, so those platforms stayed destroyed. Good to know. Oh dear. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanse us. Ominous. I want to see something. Oh. Oh yeah, it hates the sound of the music. We were right, Deej. For whatever reason, the Void's not keen on the sound of the needle in. I wonder why. Well, this is a problem. I don't think we're getting past this.
Here you lie, Monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her?
Hello, Lace.
Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. Oh, it is so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused that mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist this kingdom, and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark.
Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp.
Escape the abyss. How? We lost our ride. How are we gonna get out of here? Deej, are you seeing all this, man? This is so cool. You're just not commenting anything we're seeing, so I'm like, Ow. Okay. Now we've got a different problem. How the hell do we get out of here? Ah, here we go. A rune depicting the abyss. Take the map? Oh, thank God. Still doesn't fix the problem of how to get out. Oh, I see. Oh, I hate all of this. If I have one false step, I'm gonna fall in. I'll take all those bone shards, thank you. Uh-oh. I'm falling. I'm honestly surprised Hornet can survive down here. Weaver Nest Absalom. What's this? Farsight! A retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over fast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home.
A rune scroll depicting void-given form. Oh, the void tendrils, yeah. We had to do something similar in order to get access to that for the bestiary in Hollow Knight, too. Crap, I didn't want to do that. Well, this is interesting. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What could this be for? Silksong. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike at enemies to replenish silk. Hold down and then hit L2? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like Ghost Super Jump. It functions exactly the same, except instead of going horizontal, it only goes vertical. It does look like for it to work, though, you have to have something solid over your head. I don't think it'll just let you stretch into the void. But this is how we can escape. Would you look at that, Deej? We did miss a traversal upgrade, but we didn't get it till the end of the game. Okay, so dying to the void does not actually, like, kill you. It just takes some hit points off. Good. I actually thought if I fell into the void, I would have just died. Glad to know that's not the case. Yeah, see? I had to have something solid over my head for that to work. I don't think it would have just let me spring up into the infinite abyss. Sure would have been funny if it did, though. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine.
I can kind of skip past this thing now. He's not worth killing. Now that I've got their entries in the Hunter's Journal, I don't need to deal with it. Hey, Deej, you know what I just thought about that kind of makes this seem like a really bad idea? You know how we needed the diving bell to get down here to begin with? Because of all the lava? If we're going straight up and out, aren't we going to pass through the lava again? Which means, aren't we going to just, you know, burn? Well, let's see what happens. Burn. Burn. Brr. More of those leech things. Thanks for the boost. See ya. Holy crap, I think we found a way to actually get out. Oh, this is a small conundrum, though. Ow. Ow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have to do this all in one freaking sequence? Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, you ain't kidding. I'm glad there's a bench somewhere relatively-ish close by for this. Because otherwise this would be really annoying. Oh, that's useful. I actually didn't think you could bounce off of the red spikes, but you can. Okay. We actually managed to hit some solid ground here. I think we gotta go, because I have a funny feeling the lava's rising up. I was right! I was right! Oh, great. There goes my head start. Let me out! Ow. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. That is not how I should have did that. Oh crap, come on. Yeah, trust me, I know. And I'm dead. Believe me, I know this is gonna suck to have to do over and over and over and over again every single time I die. That's super annoying. It's only one hit point, though. If I somehow take another hit of damage like that again before I make it up there... And bear in mind, I'm doing this without the magma bell that would protect me from the damage. I decided not to equip it. I lied, I fucking forgot to equip it. But whatever, we're here. We're gonna do it without the magma bell. Oh, I have to set off the chain reaction all over again. That's nice. Maybe now, at least, this time I'll get more of a head start. Oh, ha, never mind. Because why would I get that? The lava fucking rubber bands. That's nice. Of course the lava rubber bands. Why wouldn't it? Okay, I admit, that was super badass. That was really cool. Well, we made it out. And we're back in the docks, it looks like. I don't know where, but... Oh! Oh! I remember this room. Well, what do we have to do now? It just says, God damn it, I didn't want to waste that. There we go. Objective updated, escape the abyss. Return to the snail shamans in the ruined chapel besides the... Okay. I do not have to kill these things, but it is the principle of the damn thing. Since we're here, why don't we go and talk to our little buddy that actually helped us get down there? He's probably back with the Ford sister again. Let's go talk to him. Oh no, he's not there.
Well, well, still alive. You prove yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell, shamefully, of complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flames, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult a climb as I have ever faced, and yet in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the... I didn't see where that's what that had said. Damn it. I'll be right back, Deej, before we continue after all that. My dogs are pacing, so I'm going to go and take them out really quick.
And we're back. Okay. You're starting to get sleepy, Deej? How long have we been going? About 3 hours? Okay. How much further do you think you'll be able to go? Or do you maybe want to start calling it quits, like, now? Okay, damn snitch bugs. Okay, so then here's what we'll do is just kind of one of our last things. Now that we've gotten the final Weaver upgrade, for sure this time, let's go talk to Eva and see if that was enough for our nature to change, as she puts it. I want to see if maybe we can get another thing from her. Then we'll go and talk to the snails, and we'll go from there. Sound good? Okay. Nope, doesn't count. I don't know what she means by expand your nature. I really don't. I don't know what the stipulations are to get her to, like, to get her to help me. Oh, there is also that one other thing that we need to do inside the Bell Home. We've got to craft that thing, so that might be where we'll leave off for the night. We'll rest at the Bell Home once we're done talking to the shamans, and we'll construct the thing and see what it is. Bless me. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farlum free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing.
No shell survives submersion in the void, old one. Not even yours.
Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it?
The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Not a miss.
Oh, so you would have us retch open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done?
For another bug, no, but I am Weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest.
Ah, so you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We can do it. The spell can be cast with enough power. Enormous power, equal maybe to the monarch.
I cannot grant you mine. If it even were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source?
From Farloom. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted.
Farloom was not born of that monarch, Old One. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength.
They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in a way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time.
Elegy of the Deep. Draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten past.
The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Bring us the hearts, Old One. Make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving.
This task before you, this is mortal power you would claim, the heart of bugs. It will cost their last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this. Despite our desire to touch their power, we'd never wish to see it expanded so utterly.
That's fine. Better to leave your land weak in wonder, if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact.
Through their march at the far border of those lowlands, seek the last queen of the ant hunters. We can sense her still. Just.
In her youth, her voice united the wild tribes, gave them the strength to resist the Pale Monarch's will, longer than most, at least. Bring us the hearts, Old One. Make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn their memories in its saving.
Interesting. Claim the encrusted heart. Claim the pollen heart. Claim the hunter's heart. Enliven and acquire the old hearts of Farloom. We found one of them at least at the top of the Coral Tower. But there are 2 that we missed. One in the old hunter's den, and one in the sand steppe. Oh my god, how is there more? That is insane. I actually thought we were close to the end, and I can't believe how wrong I am. This game really is double Hollow Knight size. Damn snitch bugs. Alright, let's head back to Belheart. Dark hearts. Such horror upon the roads. The black mounds formed of husk and bug, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Destroy void masses throughout Farloom. Believe it or not, we're already almost done with that. If we can find one more, then that quest is done and we'll get a mask fragment out of it, which is really good. Sure, take the arcane egg. Why not? What does this say, I wonder? An artifact almost impossibly old, marks inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Huh. That's a little on the nose. Wink, wink, wink. Assemble the far sight? Yes, please. Ooh. That even got a little cutscene. Pretty. Constructed the far sight. The state of the world can now be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in the menu. Nice. Okay, there's one silk skill we're missing, 2 offensive tools we're missing, 4 defensive charms that we're missing, and we actually have almost all the utility charms. We've only missed 7. Wow. Of the Hunter's Journal, we've encountered 183 enemies out of 232, and we've completed 141 out of 232. Our completion percentage so far is 85% in all. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty good for a blind playthrough. Don't you think, Deej? Alright. I'm just gonna head up to the to Songclave really quick and double check the quest board there and see if there's anything new.
Benventra. Nesvir?
Oh, that's different dialogue. Hold on a minute. I actually have to read that back on the recording. Hold on.
Our great citadel has lost its voice, and now the black threads rise up to tear its shell apart. I fear Holy Farloom is truly dying. Though I still have hope, Red Maiden. Though kingdom may fall, life endures still, and we bugs can build our lands anew. I share your hope, Shurma. Remember, though, that whatever is built next belongs not to the past, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you, rather than any reverence towards a kingdom's corpse. Oh, you flatter me so, but it is my fellows who shall guide me, those whose voices still sing out, even in these ruined times.
Pain, anguish, and misery, the tormented one. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage, and let us suffer together. Interesting.
Sister, you seen him out there, our new champion, that golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls. Tall, righteous bug, not much for conversing still. I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. That golden knight's out there, sister, cutting down the lost and keeping us safe. Reckon this place would have already been overrun if not for them noble blades.
Return to the Citadel stage beside the Whispering Vaults. Okay, we've actually got quite a bit more left to do. In that case, let's stay up here in Songclave as we end. We can start up on whatever's next down there next time. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Seems like we'll be playing for a little longer yet. Deej, go get some sleep, my man. Thank you for sticking with me as long as you did. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Good night, Deej. I'll see you tomorrow.